Quite the song to start off with. Yes. Today I'm gonna be playing the enemy item randomizer, which I have not done before, but I have, always wanted to do. Sorry, I just wanna move my face cam somewhere where it don't really want it to block the soul counter, it's fine, probably. Okay. Yeah, I've never played the randomizer before, so let's make a new character. And let's see what interesting classes we can find. Ooh, already something quite strange. Very strange. Okay, what should we name our character? Should make Ethan Ralph. D. Ralph male. So, okay, let's check out the classes here. So I have quite a bit of vigor, strength, dex here. So what are they? Okay, Claymore and the spiky shield. That's interesting. It's the deep battle axe. That weapon isn't exactly great, but the drip is phenomenal. Also a lot of vigor. So Herald is usually my favorite class. Let's see. The miracle he starts off with isn't exactly that great, but at the same time, Lothic Warbender is is a great item to have. So this is the Rotten Brew Dagger, but we have Uria's Dress, which is pretty nice strip. Okay, Halberd, and I don't even know what shield this is, and then we have Magic Shield. Yeah, I'm not probably picking that. Okay, Oral Decoy and Great Magic, or Great Heavy Magic Arrow. Okay, so the weapons are kinda great now that I'm looking. The Bandit's Knife is very decent, especially early game. We have Heiselpick as well, of course. And I don't know if Oral Decoy is very useful, but the Great Heavy Soul Arrow would be certainly very, very nice. The kind of question is are we gonna do like a meme build, or are we actually gonna try to meta game this? Okay, Pickaxe. Never used this weapon. We have, I think, Acid Breath as the Pyromancy, which is known as the worst pyromancy in the game, the worst spell in the game, I think, even. Okay, Blessed Weapon, that's nice. Ooh, we have Millwood Battle Axe. That's kind of hard to say no to. Huh. What does the Deprived start with? Okay, Warp. Yeah, no, this is the same. I wish the drip was a bit better. I guess the leather fetish gear is kind of nice, but the sun shield as well. I think I've made my choice. Let's just review quickly. This is pretty banger though. The Claymore. I mean, we gotta go this. So, okay, the gifts are actually the same. So these haven't changed. Usually I'd be taking Young White Branch, but you know what? Let's do Sovereignless Soul. Okay. Kinda wanna make something that looks slightly similar to Ethan Ralph. Can't remember his appearance that well though. But we definitely have to make a hairy man who is not gonna be muscular. Let me tell you that. Very burly, but this kind of makes him like buff burly, not, you know, not fat exactly. Definitely lighter skin color. He has, like, if I remember correctly, he has very light skin, almost pinkish, right? This is a pig. Okay. That's a bit much. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna actually create someone who looks very similar to him. I guess let's do the receding hair. That's grey. Definitely has like a stubble. Oh, okay, my game didn't crash. What happened basically, sometimes DS3 does this, is where it kind of the character creator preview gets scuffed. But it's for the better, I think. So now we don't know what we're gonna get once we randomize our face a lot. I think that's fair enough. Let's start. Kinda excited. This was a bit of a hassle to get running, because the mod engine that's used for DS3 is not compatible with the new engine. So you have to install a different mod engine, a newer one, which is a lot more complicated. Oh my god. I did not expect... I get... You know what? This is kinda accurate even, I'd say. That's crazy. Okay. You have the sunlight shield here. Okay, so I can use Blessed Weapon on it. That's nice. Millwood Battle Axe is... I was thinking about doing a Millwood Battle Axe run, actually. It's... Oh no. Like, it's not some special weapon, but... It is, I think, pretty good. So I've heard. Murakumo. Oh, okay, that makes me kind of think, though. Murakumo is an actually good weapon, not just a meme weapon. Ashinestus is in the same place. So I did turn on enemy scaling. Exactly why, I'm not sure. I was thinking whether to do it or not, because it might make the game a little easier in the early game. But the thing is, if you don't leave it on, the thing that's gonna happen late game is you're gonna get some really usually very easy boss and like a late location, and that's just kinda lame, so you won't. So it doesn't feel as climactic, and it just gets kinda... Okay, this guy's pretty hard. Ooh. What? Is the war cry different on this? Yeah, he does like some weird jump. Huh. Okay, we have the screw here. I hope we get some nice boss here in the early game, not something like Osiris. That would ruin my day. I don't know how to fight these guys. What? He healed? Excuse me? They have their kinda second phase almost, if I remember correctly, which is really pretty tough. The snow particles. He has this attack which like freaking one shot you if you get hit by it. Ooh, great start. Probably not worth killing him. But at the same time, I don't know if I can get to the crystal lizard then. As per usual, the actual weapon art or Ash of War is really bad. It just does less damage than an R1. That's kind of the case for almost every weapon in this game. There's, I think, it's only a few exceptions I can think of. Like the Dragon Slayer armor's great axe. That weapon art does a lot of damage, but that's like, yeah, it's an exception. So is this shield actually special? Okay, it's a medium shield. So no, it's gonna be really bad for timing. We could do this a bit... Oh, small locust. We could do this place a bit more strategically. Let me see. For example, I can aggro this groove here. Let's go. This guy has so much health though. They trigger at the same time. I have no clue how to fight these guys. We just gotta thug it out. They'll have some insane delayed attack. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Wait, see? Am I seeing this correctly? Is his health regenning? I swear I've done more damage to him than this. Really? Actual boss fight here. Yeah, his health is regenning. What the hell is this? Aw, oh, come on. I'll check out what the Crystal Lizard has, and if it's nothing, we'll just leave this guy be for now. And it doesn't have... Skin doesn't have guaranteed drops on these enemies anyway, so... Okay. It's the Karthus sandworm. No freaking way. So, what exactly can I even do against this guy? There's a chance it's gonna drop something good. It's just I've only killed him by you. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of health like that. Oh, yeah, I only killed this guy by using ballista, so this is gonna be a bit rough, sorry. Interestingly enough, none of the enemies seem to follow me. They can't really block either because it's a two-handed axe. Great tree in this thing. This can only go poorly. Okay. I think we have an AI loop here, guys. Exciting stuff. What the fuck did my controller just do? Holy... That's not good. Kind of disconnected for a bit there. The loop. Oh my god. This seems to be a safe spot here, which is very nice to know. Come on. Just do your lighting again. So nice of you to do that. Oh, come on, he was one hit away this whole time. Really Titanite shot. I mean, that's how Randomizer works. That's how it works. Oh god. Like, I don't really want to run through everything. 'Cause you can do that basically in this game everywhere. This game, there's only like one place you have to kind of take it slowly, which is Irritable. Okay, and as I said that, there's a Pontiff Knight there. Okay. Come on. Okay, this loser. I got him down. Don't grab me. I'm chopping you down. Tree lady. Almost never fight these guys. So It's interesting to see some of these enemies. Well, if you did drop something, I won't find out. Okay. Is that not very nice enemies? This dude inflicts you with toxic, if I remember correctly. Oh, indeed he does. Let's see if I can... Bountiful sunlight. I mean, that's a miracle. Gradually restore high HP. Arster's spear. Oh, interesting. Another weapon I wanted to try out. I didn't know it did poison damage. I think it heals you when you kill something. But that also probably means that it does no damage. I got a fly dude. Oh my god, it's the pregnant dog. Those guys. Wonder what boss this is. Okay, so damage is good enough where it shouldn't be too bad. Like, if we can one-shot the normal weapons, it's fine. Funny how they go to a low frame rate rising out of the ground. Does this run staggered? Okay, it kind of does. So the funny thing is blessed weapon kind of heals you slowly, and it adds percentage damage, not a spell damage buff. So that's why I kind of also chose this, because it doesn't matter what your level is. I think it does the exact same thing. Excrement, colored ashes, and heavy gem. And I think I know what build I'm going with. I think it's pretty obvious for this. I think you can infuse Millwood Battle Axe. Surely. Farron Coal though, so we'll see. Faram boots. Dude, Faram set is like the coolest set. Can't say the boots are very interesting though. Ooh, fire bombs. No, that can. I think we should do some crow trades. Okay, he does not care, he just has all the hyper armor in the world. Sieg Brau. There's actually not really a reason for me to kill these guys here. Oh, come on, man. I'm really gonna buff them. I think these guys have the exact same moveset as the normal Lothric Knights. Should be able to get it off. Literal shit. Who is that there? I can hear Crystal Lizard. Indeed I can. Wait, so he shouldn't drop anything, right? I don't think so. No, yeah, it makes sense. Ooh. This is actually another DLC 1 weapon, also used by the Millwood Knights. I'm kinda seeing a pattern here. I don't remember if I've used this weapon. It's a big weapon, so it can't be too bad. Oh no. This is bad, however. This is Havel here. Bit different than you probably remember him. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, and he just hyper armors through it, of course. So this dude has a dedicated drop, so we're definitely gonna kill him. Should have probably gotten the bonfire in Firelink Shrine though. I'll see if they follow me up here. So the wolf definitely will, of course. Will the Lothric Knight, though? Don't think so. I'm surprised at how many souls we already have. So even if the enemies are scaled down, I think they drop the same amount of souls, because... Ha! Works like a charm. Raff... Ooh. Okay. I just want to quit out in case his items spawn here, because usually they don't get given to you like that if you kill him. Okay, no, that's all he gave. Okay, that's kind of cool, but Wrath of the Gods isn't that great in this game. It's not bad. It's actually quite strong if you have the right setup. But well, we'll see. We'll see. We are getting the exact right items for our build, though, or our starting class, which is quite surprising. Wait, did I? There's an ember up here, usually. I don't remember if I grabbed it or not. I think I... No, yeah, I did. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, well, let's go to the shrine then. Let's see what... Okay, actually, I'll start with the tree skip. I did turn on tree skip as something you can do, so there might be some like progression items behind doing the tree skip, which you know is fine. Well, okay. Guess we have 2 copies of that now. As cool as it is to get gems, the problem is that we're not gonna have the coals for it. Okay, we got a fire gem. Technically we can use that one, but do we really want to? Probably not. It's not that great. Hello, handmaiden. Now she should drop something. Grand Twin Spears. Now that is a pretty good weapon if I remember correctly. And I wouldn't mind using that either. It is a dex weapon though, so maybe I'll hold off on that idea. What the hell is this seed? We're getting only boots. I think the only other clothing item we picked up apart from boots was this helmet here. Let's do a quick drip check on these fellas here. Oh, not bad, not bad. Respectable. Excuse me? Huh. Okay, let's give the shit covered ashes. Okay, some good things to buy here. Okay, you can only buy one apparently. Yeah, coil sword here. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's check out what else she has here. Definitely gonna trade in a homeward bone. Let's buy a few. A prism stone you can trade in. So let's see, broken straight sword hilt. Not a great weapon, as you can imagine. Lothric Night Sword, however, one of the better weapons in the game. Great Axe, also very good. Gargoyle Flame Hammer. Haven't used it, but I think it's okay. Okay, chain helmet, night gauntlets. Kinda don't want to waste my money on drip, but at the same time, like you kinda have to. Okay, so the item values are the same. So that hasn't changed. Come on, it's 4,500. Probably not worth it. Ah, that kind of covers her face, though. is a pretty funny funny outfit though. Okay, so Millwood battle axe is a normal weapon. Good to know.
Ready.
Ready, be careful. Let's quickly check out the trades. The 2 trades we unlocked with the crows, the crow bros. So I think it's pretty clear that we're gonna do a faith strength build here. At least it seems that the game really wants me to do that, so... Titanite chunk and Twinkling Titanite. So... Okay, that's interesting. Because giving them a prism stone does usually net you a Twinkling Titanite as well. Okay, we need 30 faith at least to use those 2. I feel like I want to get my vigor to 15. Or, you know, let's do this. Okay, this requires 15 strength. It's okay, we can just 2-hand it in the meantime. I also put on a setting that might require you to do Dancer early, so let's hope that doesn't... Or actually, it would be kind of fun if that came into action. I do like doing Dancer early. Not that it's gonna be Dancer, of course. Most likely, at least. Okay. So how's it looking? Okay, we have a Howled Knight there, Deacons. Oh, we have one of those rabbit grooves. Doesn't look too bad at this moment. Oh, they're... okay. So they're idle right now. This guy is the one who replaces the lantern wielding Apollo. Oh my god, their health is so low. That's so nice. Okay, what did I think I got another desert pyromancer garb, but I also got something else, I think. Okay, this dude. Don't like these things. What the hell? Oh. There's a snow crab up here. This dude, no. He fucked right off. That was really close. I shall partake. This is already getting so chaotic. Okay, Wolf Ring. Can't say I've ever used that. Now, I do know that people say that their poise doesn't actually exist in this game. I think it's supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to give you poise. Well, I'll put it on in any case. It's gonna be, even if it's just as filler. Hornet ring, okay. Does the dragon still appear? Dragon does appear. How we're gonna get rid of that one? I'm not sure if I've ever killed this dragon actually. Oh my god. The fucking gargoyle landed on me. Who the hell is using the abyssal magic here? Ah, it's the skeleton throwing pots. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I wanted this guy to come out. That was actually the first thing. Because otherwise I'm a bit limited in my movement. Yeah, the R2 is quite fast on this weapon. Surprisingly, even. Don't like the fact that this gargoyle is here. I really don't like that. Carthus Rouge. Simple. Okay. I don't actually know how you're supposed to get there without getting completely arrested by the dragon. So this guy's the mimic here. Golden Falcon Shield. It's a small shield, so it's better for parrying, definitely. Hello. Ooh, old wolf's. Okay. This is a really cool weapon. It's like a really, really cool weapon, but it's a dex weapon though. I think I'm gonna have to say no this time. Hello, Suterasus. We're quite late today, do you know that? Monster. These guys are really strange. Like, he has Miyazaki clearly has some kind of fascination with hands with teeth. Sorry, I was doing my homework. Please forgive me. I don't need to apologize. It's fine. It's better to, you know, work first, then rewards. I'm kinda bad at that myself. I had 3 viewers before, can you believe that? I certainly can't. But none of them said anything, so... Oh no. What should I do? I think if I... Okay, no. The aggroed. These guys are super scary. But he shouldn't follow me fast enough, so I should be able to get this off here. Oh my god, he's shooting the arrows into the ceiling. That's normally there. Where's the hand monster? I could technically go and upgrade this axe once. Is so obnoxious. No. Leave me alone, goddamn. Oh, smoldering group. This is getting worse and worse. Lightning bolt's great. And he's already full health. That healing thing is so BS. Like, how are you even supposed to? Like, is this just a DPS check? Or can you maybe the undead hunter charm, the Lloyd's talisman, works against that, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the gargoyle just straight up doesn't care about the fire damage at all. But I thought these guys were downstairs there. I guess they're up here, but their aggro distance is just so great that they just rushed down. Or they aggroed to me when I was up there. This is gonna work, don't worry. Please don't let me die. Okay, so those little outcrops there protect you from the fire, I think. Like this place here. There's one more item I need. It's that one there. Don't know how I'm gonna be able to get it though, without taking a lot of damage. Great blade. Now that's a great weapon. That's a really good weapon there. But it is a dex weapon. I think this is the first time a heal spell has actually been useful to me. afraid Blade has the cool weapon art on it. Let's see here. Claws as well. Damn, I'm really tempted to go Afraid Blade now. It's such a cool weapon. Or, you know, Wolf Knight, old Wolf Curved Sword is also a really fantastic weapon. But I don't think I'll be able to upgrade both, because they're both Demon Titanite weapons. Oh my god, this guy followed me. He loves roll catching you. They have such insane health, and this is scaled, by the way. So their health is scaled lower. Had a bit of a frame skip there, or whatever it's called. I can't hit twice. Yeah. Figures. Let's see. Okay, it's probably a good idea just to go onwards here. Morns. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I think. I know I keep saying that every new weapon I pick up that I know what I'm gonna use, but this time this is kinda the perfect weapon for this scenario. It's like one of the best strength weapons, and probably the best strength faith weapon in the game. Does require a lot though, so I'm not gonna be able to use it anytime soon. Okay, this is just some random ass zombie. He turned into a slug. Okay, I felt like, okay, he isn't randomized, but then it just turns into a slug. Crazy metamorphosis. Punch tips. Nice. Hey, is this the unique young white branch I wonder? I don't know. Don't know if it has a different description on it. Some kind of FP regen or health regen talisman. A ring would be amazing here. Okay, what? Okay, Ring Knight and Lothric Knight. This is very bad. We have two ringed knights here. And a passive man. You know, I'm not too familiar with these guys' moveset. Should be fine though. Yeah, okay. They're kinda like beefier Lothric knights. Thankfully the sword guys I think are the easiest. I mean, double great swords are actually easier. They have this massive wombo combo though, that's a bit rough. Thank God they don't have a lot of poise. Oh my god, I was looking at chat. Sorry. I know no one's writing anything, but I keep periodically checking. Have you played DS3 with mods before? I have. I've played Convergence, which was very fun. Convergence basically changes all of the bosses, all of the magic, all of everything really. Level design. It's a complete overhaul. It's like a different game. And it's very good. It's very fun. They add a lot of unique spells which are very well made and actually give you a ton of different playstyles. Like you can play a necromancer, which is very unique, a very unique experience. Just really an enhanced experience. I mean, I remember the performance wasn't too great, but I don't know if I played it on my old computer or this one. And DS3 isn't, of course, the best optimized game either, so... Come here. Dummy. Get fished. Am I tweaking, or is this R2 faster than most of the Axe R2s? Leather armor. That's random. Look like some fat merchant. Okay, red-eyed. Let's do this. Yeah, that doesn't do that much damage. I'm getting a lot of Titanite shots. That's like very nice. I think it has the intelligent item randomization thing where it randomizes upgrade materials in a logical way, so you get drip-fed weapon upgrades at a steady pace, so as to make the game... I mean, you guys know why that would be a feature. This ring is not something we want to use, at least at this point. Ruin leggings. What are these? Huh? Is this... No, this is not lapse armor, right? I don't think so. No, we're sticking with the good old Dragon Slayer leggings. Let's check this out here. We have a dog. We have a feral grue. Get rid of the dog. Let's see, this assassin dude here shouldn't be too bad. Okay. The other feral grue didn't have a lot of health, and this one doesn't either, thankfully. This guy does, though, which is fine. Small off banner. Okay, so it's good that I checked here. Mirror vest. Don't like the mirror armor in this game. Deacon robe. Now that, however, that is some drip, man. Let's see if... What the hell am I hearing here? I think I legit look like some sort of... like some gnome or some sort of elf. I think elf is quite. It looks so short. We're getting a lot of ashes here. Ooh, 2 Titanite shards. Dude, we're kinda doing great here, honestly. I don't know if this is the the intelligent randomizer function here, or I'm just very lucky. Refined gem, that bone shard. So we can use the refined gem, but I don't think I'm going to at this point. Ooh. 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 Hello? Okay. Interesting. This is the fucking tree patrolling around. I wanna loot everything here before I go on it. Yeah, we're getting a lot of large Titanite shards. That's actually very, very good. Yeah, another ring here. Don't like this. If you're close to him, the flame stance is very scary. But they're, they're surprisingly weak actually, which is nice. Oh my god, this guy. Wait, I think I can do this. Maybe make him fall off me. Or not. I tried. And that's useless to us. This guy shouldn't drop anything, I think. Yeah. Okay, I don't really care for this tree. This is a far easier encounter than the winged knight that's usually here. Dude, the drip just keeps getting better and better. What is this? This is crazy, man. Let's put the oven mitts on as well. There's usually an enemy here. Oh, it's the crystal lizard. Yeah, okay. Repair powder. I wonder if anyone's ever needed repair powder in this game. Kinda doubt it. Dragon there? Excuse me, is that the... No wait, that's like the guardian drake or the wyvern. Hopefully. That would not be that great. Okay, funnily enough, these enemies are definitely easier than the normal enemies here. No, this is the dragon that's in Archdragon Peak, the one near the the really stupid encounter with the lizards that push you off. Not the boss. I didn't see any options to make bosses a normal part of the randomizer. Don't know if I'm just blind or what, because I definitely would have wanted to do that. 'Cause that sounds very fun. Okay. Let's see here. What have you got, Emma?
Whatever is this about?
Let's see what she gives us. She was gloved. Oh my god. More like, what the hell didn't she give us? Okay. So this weapon is kind of cool, I guess. And we can use it if we get enough strength. We're going strength build, so we should be able to use it. But I have to go to the restroom, sorry. And I'm back. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, what the hell? He can breathe fire here? Didn't expect that. Did want to fight him, but not quite yet. I think. Unironically, this area has been easier than it is usually. Is this pilgrim always here? What? Or am I tweaking again? Okay, anyway, let's check out who Vort is, and hopefully, it shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm pretty, I'm familiar enough with every boss in this game that I don't think this is like the Dark Souls 1 randomizer where the cutscene actually changes based on what enemy you have. It would be cool though. Or... yeah, no, it doesn't. What? What do we... oh. Okay. That I did not expect. Ooh, he has a bunch of health actually. Is it just phase 1 though? this is gonna be a bit scary. He might get stuck on something. And that could really mess up the timing in some like jumping attack. It does. Okay, nice. Should be able to stagger him now. Or not. So the range definitely isn't too great on this weapon. I'm really struggling to hit this dude in the head here. Okay. Can't see shit in this arena. Oh, okay, so it's only first phase. That's fine. That's fine. It wasn't too bad. Even if it was scaled, I think I would have been able to do it probably. Maybe I would have needed more healing. I think I'm familiar enough with that fight. So I wonder if the NPC name thing is because I didn't put the name files in the correct folder. Copy them. I think that could be the case actually. So we still have a few things to do here, and I do want to also visit Fireball Shrine. It is very possible that I'll have to do... Oh, okay, this isn't... This isn't good. So, can I actually... It doesn't do a lot of damage. I guess that's good. I can't see shit. Oh, okay. I can't get... Please. Like to hit his head. What's gonna happen? Don't quite understand what he's thinking here. It does have a drop though, so that's why. So his legs take more damage. I think his tail took a bit more damage. I think I know what I can do. This lightning... God gave me these lightning urns for a reason. Legitimately? That's pretty good. Now we're out, so... Nice one, I suppose. I guess I just have to log it out. Are not better than just using my weapon. This fire doesn't range though, which is surprising to me. We're nearly there. Too greedy here. One more hit. 2 more hits. Nice. Please don't be a down fight. Floating chaos. What? I don't know if I've... Is that a vanilla? No, it has to be vanilla. I don't remember ever seeing such a pyromancy. Well, we're not... most likely not using it, so it doesn't really matter. Still quite interesting. Longbow. Logan's scroll. That could be nice. I think the spell vendors can sell any type of spell, not just their specialization. You have to be a bit careful here, there's a lot of enemies up there. Blessed gems are one of the worst gems you can use. Okay. What do we have here? That's fine. It's one of the... I think there are different types of tree ladies, and those are the more dangerous ones. They have magic. Thankfully it doesn't do much. Good riddance. I don't know if I've ever actually used the shortcut apart from my first playthrough. Then I definitely did use it. I can't even see what I picked up. I think one, yeah, Dragon Slayer's axe. Well, I just used that on SL1s. I don't think I'm gonna be using that. Even if it is a very good weapon, actually. I haven't used it outside of SL1 though, so maybe it's not that good. Maybe it's only good if you don't have scaling on. Oh, I got covered in worms. Tragic. Okay, that is actually kind of bad. That's actually really bad. We don't have another heal left. Ooh. And we have Seek Brow. Okay, Seek Brow hardly heals you. Okay, that's over. Yeah, no point in killing this guy. This little fella. Huh. Wonder who this is. Surely this is just a normal chest here. No, you're not grabbing me. These mimics, thankfully, are very easy to fight, so no problems there. Okay, who else do we have here? Get rid of these guys and this guy, even if they are idle. That's just a song. What's he gonna turn into? I killed him too soon. Frick. Do I come back here just for that guy? I feel like I should. That slime does make such weird noises. Never noticed before. Yeah, let's go back. Why not? Two snake gears here. This guy's fine. This guy's also very easy to kill. And we have to kill this guy again. It's gonna take a bit. Ugh, the fly noises. Awful. I think that's the first time I got actually hit by that drop kick. Leave me alone. Did I say drop kick? I meant spin kick. Sorry. And here I am, supposedly interested in martial arts. I mean, of course, that's not really even a real kick that exists, but... or that people use. Okay, let's see what this guy becomes. What? Did you just... I guess it just turned into a normal hollow. Okay, that's kind of funny. Ooh, we have one more place to do here, though. I mean, we of course have to kill the dragon at some point, but we have to check the basement here, where Grey Rat resides. I don't have the Grey Rat key, but I just should check it. Wait, so now this sin, I don't remember what they're called, I think there's something like some kind of monstrosity of sin. Yeah, okay, that's it. Now this guy respawned. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go down here. Deacon. That's fine. Well, he's pretty goofy. Still fine. I guess they're too stupid to come here. Ooh, skirt. This is the... oh, you can't really see it, I guess. If I do this, you can see it. But you know, I kinda enjoy the... we really have a lot of leggings, don't we? I kinda enjoy this look more. And even more leggings. Was there another item here? Or is it just grey rat? It's just grey rat. Well, okay, to the shrine we go. We have a few, quite a few ashes to give this lady here.
Oh, it would.
Let's see what we can get. Infinite Titanite shards. And Twinkling Titanite. Okay, that's very overpriced, but technically that would be great as well. Pale pine resin? It's kind of useful, I guess. Ooh, Black Knight Greatsword. That's also a very tempting weapon. Just a copy of this. Okay, fine. 12. Wait, how much? That'll cost 800. That's the normal amount, I'm pretty sure.
Ashen.
Jeez, what?
Let's see, let's take a bit of inventory on what we have here. Okay. So far I'm kind of enjoying the Millwood Battle Axe, so I don't mind upgrading it further. So let's see if okay, I can't really
Like that.
use any decent infusions on it, but
Well, very that
let's get to 25 and let's put one level into Faith.
farewell, I shouldn't want me.
Can we actually... we can use Earthseeker now. Ooh. This is kind of cool. How good's the damage though? Okay, it's surprisingly quite a bit worse than the... I mean, it's unupgraded of course, but it is a twinkly weapon, so... we can also use Old King's Great Hammer. Molten Perseverance, what does that do exactly? Ah, okay, so that has like a follow-up. Don't know if this weapon is good, it certainly looks cool. Well, we can try it out. Although, I do think we're gonna be heavy rolling. If we do, yeah, 94, Jesus. Let's use 69. Nice. Did we get an Estus shard as well? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We could certainly go and kill Dancer right now. And I think that's what I'm gonna do, you know? With this upgrade level, any boss that... oh wait, I don't have Basin of Vows. No, I don't. Okay. So I can't really, so... Sure. I kinda wanna do early Dancer, because I wanna kill a boss that's more difficult early on. Don't think there's an item there. Oh no, there is. That's a pickaxe. What does galvanize? Ooh, okay. Stamina boost. That sounds good. I think it's an axe, right? That's a great hammer. Great hammer, really. Kind of tiny. Also a weapon I haven't used. Ooh, okay, so So the damage is quite nice at this point already. I mean, it's +4. Yeah, that's usually what you would have for Abyss Watchers. So that's very decent at this point. And that's even... And now we could even upgrade it more if we wanted to. Okay, yo. Where is he? This is not him. Okay, he's here. Shows you how much I do this quest line. Oh no, sorry, it's so heavy, we can't use it. Dude. Fuck you and your Kopesh. The drops are crazy, man, what the hell. I feel like I should have turned the heightened drops off. Okay, so they're not aggro to each other like they usually would be. Instead, they're all after me. But my damage is just that good that it really doesn't matter. Okay, dude. Another minute. Wow, we're really getting a lot of upgrade materials. I feel like it's a bit overtuned. Should have maybe kept it random. Oh yeah, there are 2 enemies here. That's a small crab. Anyone gonna drop down? No? Who's up there even? Oh, that's one of those crow dudes from Ariandel. Not you guys. No, fuck you, dude. This place is a bit scary, eh? This guy is normal here. Let's see if we can somehow bait these guys one by one. Come here, dude. No, not that way. No, that's right. I could backstab them. Why didn't I do that earlier? I stupid. Ooh, Titanite charge. That's huge. I know I'm playing very greedily here, I'm just a bit tired, you know? Okay, what do we have here? A teensy soul. Okay. So I have to get that item. That's a key item there. How am I gonna do it so that it... Okay, this is one of the Grand Archive dudes. It's fine, it doesn't really matter to me anyway. Dude, it's stagger. Okay. Titanite chunk. Dude, that's crazy. I could just farm this dude here. I wonder if that's a guaranteed drop, because these dudes usually have a guaranteed drop, always. Which if that was a Titanite chunk, then that would be crazy. My man's got some poise. Doesn't look like he should have any, but... Vort's Great Hammer, that's another awesome strength weapon. Dude, I'm getting some really good weapons early on here. Let's see if I kind of make myself a lot lighter here, can I? I want to wield the... Yeah, I'm going to wield this. Now all hell's gonna break loose. Just so this hammer is actually pretty strong. Even a +0 here. Let's see the Earthseeker. Let's see the Thog Shaker here. That's not too bad. That's not bad. Oh, we have a maggot. Goodbye. What? Insane fucking snipe. What the hell? Now that I did not expect. We could try the Earthseeker there with all the enemies. I think that could actually work quite well here if we sneak up on. Not. Come on, dude. So the R1 damage is quite bad. The weapon art damage seemed pretty nice. Dude, this is a heavy weapon. I have the poise ring on, and it just simply doesn't work. Just simply doesn't work. I'll use the Great Hammer, and then I'll switch to the Earthseeker once I have that dude defeated. Then we can also see if he always drops a Titanite chunk, which... Like, I want to believe that he doesn't, but at the same time he definitely could. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I should have expected that. Not this guy. Not this dude. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, his normal drop is the large Titanite shard. And it can be overridden by a chunk sometimes. But like that, it would be quite rare for that to happen. So I'm not sure that's what happened there. Let's quickly switch to warts. Okay, no one's really involved. The only kind of annoying thing with this is the level towards perseverance, which is good, but it's not very interesting. It is very strong. Like you can just tank while it's with perseverance. Stop the yapping, dude. Let's see how fast the pickaxe is. It does thrust damage, which is actually very nice. Let's see here. So it is unupgraded, of course. So you can't expect too much from it. Good of prayer, that is definitely not a key item. So I don't know why it gave us that. Seething Chaos. It's not a very good pyromancy. Doing a spell build in this game is not too good unless you have a very strong setup with the required rings. So you're not gonna do much damage otherwise. That is a helmet I want to use. Oh, that's more like it. I can just barely not. I can use the old King's Great Hammer, I guess. What's the one-handed moveset like? It's like you'd expect. That's not ideal. Oh my god, I could be a cone head. Okay, that doesn't look as good as I thought it would. What's the point of this door if you can just open it any which way? Oh yeah, I wanted to shoot down this. I don't have an arrow. Huh. Kinda wanted to shoot down the body there. See if I could. Technically I can do it with a firebomb, but in practice I don't think so. Let's see here. That was so close, come on. Well, that was a nice try, I guess. I should grab the sunlight item here. Sage's ring. Probably won't come in too handy, but I can equip it just because it would make my healing faster, if only a bit. Another monstrosity of some. How many? Oh, I almost have enough actually to fully upgrade my weapon. Part of me really kind of wants to use the pickaxe though instead of the sax. Don't know how much of a difference it would actually make. Jesus, 6 rusted gold coins. Port sorcerer staff. That's the best staff in the game. Too bad I'm not doing a sorcerer run though. I'm so stupid. I thought I could hit him before he did anything, and then I think I queued an attack. Thankfully though, you're not obligated to kill any of the enemies here, so I can just run past everything like you would usually do. Shouldn't be too much harder. Kind of afraid of the gargoyle here, but okay, it didn't follow me. That's surprisingly easy. Loretta's bone. That is a quest item. Key item, I should say. Yeah, I'm really freaking tired. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon, guys. Band practice quite soon as well. It would be nice to sleep a little before then. But I do want to do the curse-rotted greatwood first. But that's my plan. Yeah, I don't have a white branch. Forgot. I hear a hound. Another monstrosity. How many of these guys are here? Oh my god, did they always drop that? Couldn't roll in time. What's this item here? It seems the upgrade materials for Estus are not considered key items. I remember them being, but Godheart's Twin Swords. Not a very good weapon, in my opinion. Let's go get the cliff underside, then head to Shrine, and then kill Greatwood, and then I'm gonna peace off. It's been quite the... Titanite shot. That's bad. Huge even. Didn't remember there being an item here. But hey, I'll take it. This guy's definitely supposed to be here. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Now that is a dex weapon again. It's a good weapon. Very good, I'd say, even. Underrated. But it is a dex weapon, so we're not using it. Cestus Caestus. Could be worth looking into. Again, it's a dex. Oh, I think it scales off both quite equally. What is this guy doing here? Oh, wait, Don't tell me this guy's gonna just keep being aggroed onto me for this whole... Ooh, thank God. That guy sucks. Dude, we get it.
But I get
Please teach me. To the shrine. I think I need to take the Dark Sigil here, because otherwise I won't be able to buy his other stuff, right? Painting Guardian Waistcloth, Titanite Shards.
Then shall we bet?
Yeah, sure. And now he's okay.
Be said.
That was not worth it. Hey, you're a ring knight too.
I want that. Careful.
Titanite shard. Thanks, dude.
I'm afraid this I can still.
Zweihänder. Huh. I don't think I'm interested in any of these. Zweihander is a bit too basic for my tastes. Let's see what we can purchase here. I think I have all the weapons I'd want to use. Did I buy the... I don't think I bought this already.
Ashen 1.
I've never used the greatsword in this game. Dark Souls 1 I've used it a lot. But I think so has everyone who's played DS1 even a bit. Curse you, tree. So we don't have quite enough to make this weapon. To get this weapon all the way up to +7, I think, but we will quite soon. I can try to also kill that knight again and see if that nets me anything. Large titanite shard. Well, now I need only one more. Would you look at that? So what weapon should I upgrade? Part of me kind of wants to use the pickaxe. It's not that much heavier. It seemingly scales worse. At least slightly. Yeah, sure, we'll use the pickaxe. The pickaxe calls to me. We can reinforce once. Two-handed, the attack rating is quite a bit higher, but that could also just be because of the
Then take.
because it's one level higher.
Farewell, Ashen.
Okay, let's go kill the Great Wood. Most likely boss fights aren't gonna be big trouble in this randomizer, because I know the bosses so well. Let's see our damage here. That's pretty satisfying to use. Depends on how long the skill lasts. It says miners needed this to last, get through the day, so it ought to last a while, right? Okay, Champion Gundyr, I think. Okay, so the hollows are part of Greatwood's fight, not exactly a part of the arena as I thought. Okay, I think this is Gundyr. Oh no, of course it's Gundyr, and then I think this is Champion Gundyr. Let's see. Where is it? I don't think it is. Oh no, it is. Then that's gonna be very easy to deal with. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. Oh no. Wait, is the fall gonna kill him? No, it didn't. I didn't expect a very difficult fight anyway. So that's what Hodrick looked like in the seed. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today, tonight, whatever it is for you. I'm super tired. This was quite fun actually. So thank you for checking the stream out if you did.